All right, y'all. So, kind of the afternoon start to the day. I'm really pumped for today. I ain't gonna lie. It's shoulders and chest. But before I forget it, I want to shout out Gage Alberta. I hope I said that right. And not Artcraft, I think it was. I can't remember. I wish I could look on my phone. If I had a camera, I can tell you. But either way, shout out to them too. Comment on the last video. From Gage, I think it was about the Whoop band. So I did look more into it, and hopefully by my birthday I'll probably have it, maybe ordered or whatnot. I'm super excited about that after looking into it and everything, and knowing that it can read your body and your recovery, so that way you can hit new PRs for a different day. So that's high hopes for that. Hopefully it works like I want it to. And the Not Craft. I seen the comment where he was like, add music and film grading. Now, I wanted to kind of I guess shout you guys out just real quick. But about the film grading and the music, so I do add music in my lifts and stuff as a background, but I don't want to overdo it and make it too loud, because me personally, I want to make it something that I would watch. I watch my videos over to make sure, and if it's not really watchable, why would I kind of upload it, And so if music's too loud on the video, and especially the one I put, it's a free lo-fi, I don't know, I found it and then I stuck with it for 30 days now as we're going on. So, I just haven't changed it up. So, I might change it in this video, I might. We'll just have to see. But the film grading part, so I have tested film grading on some of my clips. One of them was when I was posing down and I did a preset, and it looked pretty good. It's because the lighting, it hit. So I didn't mind that too much. But it's kind of hard when it's in there in my neighborhood gym. As you can see, they window the place down. Even in there, it's windowed down. And the lighting's not too good. It's not really giving you a shadow kind of look for your muscles. So I'm not nitpicky about that. So that's why I kind of just leave it raw. So everything you see, even now, I'll try and find a good preset. The one that I really want, and I think it was with Sam's camera. Shout out Sam Sulik. But he had this one film grain on, and it was a bluish gray, I don't even know. I don't know how to recreate it. I've asked ChatGPT, and for some reason it thinks I'm dumb. So, fuck him. But it was just a certain film grain that I liked, and I tested with other ones, but it just looks like you're doing too much. And I kind of just keeping everything simple, cool, my lifts, and just updating my progress. But I will definitely try testing with some film grains, and definitely look up some maybe TikToks about it, or maybe try to see if Samsung has just better presets that I've looked through. Who knows? Maybe one day we'll just go all black and white like a 90s style. I don't know, but other than that, I honestly had a pretty bad night. I didn't go to bed till 6 a.m. I play video games, I play them. So I was up till 2 in the morning, and then after that, I kind of watched it a show. I watched a little bit more of Landman to kind of, try to finish it up. I got through one episode, and I was okay, I don't want to fall asleep midway. And then I was just doom scrolling all the way to 5 o'clock. And I was all right, dude. So I shut my phone off, and I just sat there in the dark, and I tried to shut my eyes, tried everything, and I finally went to sleep, and then I woke up at 12. So, and then I knocked out all my chores and stuff like that, everyday things, everybody's got to do it. So now we are in the gym, we're hitting shoulders and chest. And that might be a weird split, and I think I've discussed this with myself in the shower, not to sound crazy or anything, but I was most people hit the Arnold split, which is what I used to do, so I'm not knocking it. But I think I've pushed more to try and do my own thing and find my own way in working out, and kind of just have fun with just testing different things. I've noticed that my side delts are really just lacking right now, more than everything. But with my chest, I've been doing a lot of uppers, so I see it starting to really form. So I'm not too, mad at that. You're not even mad at all, really. And just starting to kind of see, I'm able to analyze my body and know, okay, maybe. And plus, with ChatGPT, sometimes I'll post my pump pics, and it'll give me tell me what I should work on. And it's just the same thing as I met at IFBB Pro. I forgot his name, but I have him followed. I'll probably shout him out maybe at the end of the video. But he was in my store where I worked, and we were talking and everything, and he was a cool guy, and then he kind of got leaned into working out when I kind of brought it up. He's like, oh yeah, I'm an IFBB Pro. I was like, oh my Lord, that's something I want. So we talked about it, all this, and he showed me his pics. I was like, hey, like, can I show you mine? So he took a good look at me, and he was like, yeah, you need to work on your, because I showed him my back pic, because I think my back is like my key right now. Like that's like the one thing I've like perfected, I think so far out of everything. And so he looked at it, he's like, yeah, you need to do more lower Christmas tree. And, and he looked at one of my chests. He's like, yeah, your side dales probably need some more work. He was being quick because he's from Canada, but he came down to visit family. So shout out him. We had a great talk. I need to figure out his name so I can shout him out at the end of the video. Not like my shout outs do anything, but, there's not much I've really got to say though. So I think, all in all, I try to be creative with my splits, and I kind of try to do things differently and, just try to follow in my own steps and not try to copy everybody else too much. So like I said, I'm not knocking any Arnold splits because I used to do it, the chest and biceps, the back and triceps, legs, and, however else it goes. So I don't knock it, and I still use some of Arnold's stuff to this day. Jay Cutler, Lee Priest, I can't say Coleman because I'm not maxing out anything the other time soon, but hopefully soon. But I think it's enough talking. I've gotten like to 7 minutes of just yapping, so I'm kind of gonna, just get in there, get it done. And sorry for my videos being a little bit too long, but I've been kind of getting more and more comfortable on camera, and I've been liking, just being able to talk and, just let you guys know about my progress. So yeah, so I'm gonna get in the gym. I'm gonna do my cardio. I drank a little bit of my pre-workout, so I'm kind of starting to feel energized. Might be why I'm talking a little fast. So I'm gonna get in there, cardio, 10 minutes, nothing crazy, and then straight into shoulders and chest. So I don't know if I wanna start with shoulders or chest, so we'll figure that out. I'm gonna stop yapping, I'm gonna see you guys. All right, so. Nothing too crazy, I'm just gonna start with incline, and then we'll probably move to cables. Keep it simple. Nothing crazy. All right. All right. Whew. All right, 2 more sets. Probably sit this. There you go. All right. So, onto flat benching. More of like a wide grip, so I can get more of a stretch, in my shoulder region. But I already did 1 set, so 2 more, and then I think we'll move on. All right. All right. All right. I'll take that. One more. All right, so I did one set with 25. So why not shoot for 30s? So all right. There we go. One more. We'll take this. One more. All right, so. All right, so finished with chest flies, nothing too crazy. So now we're just gonna move on. Some side delts, and then we're gonna hit. I think next I wanna hit is rear, and then we'll probably just end out with front and then call it a day. Three more sets. I'm gonna do 4 sets, side delts, and then, like I said, 3 sets rear delts, 3 sets front, done. Chest day and shoulder. All right, on to rears now. Honestly, these are just my favorite ones. Like I said, it's almost like a bitch slap. That's all you got. Whoa. There we go. What the fuck? Camera's a little crooked here. Okay, on the front delts. So, like always, I kind of do the same movements for front and rear. All right. I'm gonna do 2 sets till failure, and then we'll pose down. One more, and then we're done. All right, so workout is finished. I kept it kind of simple because I yapped a little bit too much in the beginning. I think like 7 minutes. So let's just see. Now, Max, I think I didn't record near the end as much, like I said, because I was talking a lot in the beginning. But, you know, it's the only good word for posting down. So, zoom in just a little bit. But you can see, like, I don't know if I need to add more. I probably need to add more because yesterday I didn't eat enough, but you can see, like, the front delt, like, really popping. Even my side, I think, too. Like, you can see the stride coming in. That just means I think too lean, and we'll probably just have to add more calories. But other than that, I mean, yeah, look at that. For 130, not that bad. So, like, I want my shoulders to really pop. So probably when it comes to arm day, we might just single them out. So it'd probably be like bicep shoulders or tricep shoulders, depending on how I'm feeling. But like, I don't even know if you can see that, but like, that was a pretty good pose right there. Hold on. I hope y'all can see that good. We'll take it. So, workout's finished. Go home, eat. Probably do some more college work and then upload the video. But, you know, look at you. There we go. But you know, probably wing it. So, I think that's enough for me. I think I said all I said in the beginning. And, you know, just there. Probably need to add more calories because honestly, the most I've been eating every day now is 2,200. And one day I ate like 2,600, which to gain what I want is 2,500. So, give or take, you know, for 130, we're not looking too bad. And since we're all natural, you know, no trend, no steroids, you know, it's kind of a downer to it, you know, slow progress, but nonetheless, progress is progress. So, I think I'm gonna get up out of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna try to upload this immediately.